Picture this, it's day one at a bustling startup in San Francisco. Employees are buzzing, but behind smiles there's tension. Why? Because the team's leader, Lena, hasn't mastered simple human relations skills and subtle clashes are ripping the culture apart. What if mastering just a few core human skills could transform this chaos into collaboration? Welcome to Robert N. Lussier's world, where understanding people unlocks the secret power to thrive in any organization. Most organizations focus on profits or systems, but here's the twist. Success runs on human connections, not just strategy. Let's uncover how prioritizing relations reshapes results. At that San Francisco startup, Lena tried to push deadlines harder, ignoring complaints. Productivity tanked and whispers turned into walkouts. When she took a step back and listened, she saw her real challenge wasn't the work, it was the people. Her pivot from commands to conversations flipped the whole culture. Think of human relations like glue that holds a wooden canoe together. No matter how good the wood or design, if the joints are loose, the canoe leaks and sinks. In organizations, that glue is communication and trust. Lussier shows us it's not just soft talk, it's a structural pillar that keeps everything afloat. Once teams move from arguing about who's right to genuinely understanding each other, the shift is electric. Projects accelerate, innovations spark, and morale skyrockets. Lussier's insight: the payoff isn't just better vibes, it's tangible business breakthroughs that surprise even the skeptics. Okay, you get it, people matter. But how do you actually build these skills? Lussier breaks it down into crystal clear, practice-ready moves that turn anyone into a communication ace. Marisol, a project manager in Chicago, struggled with her team's passive resistance. When she learned to practice active listening, not just hearing but truly understanding, team barriers dropped. At one meeting, she repeated back a tense complaint. The room thawed. Suddenly, ideas flowed instead of cold shoulders. People's words are just the surface. Beneath lies emotions, politics, and hidden agendas. Lussier compares decoding workplace communication to reading a book with invisible ink. You need context, tone, and nonverbal signals to reveal the real message, or you'll misread the plot of your own team drama. Feedback can sting or soar. Lussier teaches how to deliver feedback not as a blunt instrument but as a catalyst for growth. Imagine feedback like fertilizer, messy at first, but if done right, it makes the workplace garden bloom with talent and trust. Reading is one thing, actually changing daily behavior, that's where most people stumble. Lussier's genius, laying out clear skill-building steps that turn theory into practice. In a Chicago workshop, employees practiced tense conflict scenes through role play. One shy participant, Jamal, realized he could assert himself calmly rather than shutting down. These acting exercises gave his brain new muscle memory for handling real moments, transforming fear into confidence. Lussier insists on brutal self-assessment. He likens it to looking in a funhouse mirror. You might see distortions, but only by confronting those can you improve your reflection. Honest self-awareness lets you identify patterns that sabotage teamwork before they spiral. Small habitual changes lead to big wins. Lussier suggests building simple daily rituals, one genuine compliment each morning or pausing 3 seconds before responding in conflict. These tiny rewires create lasting shifts that feel natural, not forced, so you don't just learn skills, you live them. Remember Lena in that startup scramble? Listening turned chaos into a community. Lussier shows us the same power lies within your reach, not in complex systems but in simple human skill building. Tonight, try this. The next time a conversation heats up, pause and repeat back what you heard. It's a tiny move with ripple effects you won't expect. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.